for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 1, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the UFC world title, but a lot of wars in this guy's career, of course, with Yoel Romero and others back in the day. How much fun? You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows. I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Chimaev's got his back again.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
This is a terrible position.
Whittaker's in half guard now, making all these shots count. Side control now. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a boxer. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, so one of the most dominant forces in the game, Khamzat Chimaev, having his way and really getting that wrestling going early tonight.
I mean, John, you look at Khamzat Chimaev, and he will run across the octagon and take you down. The guy has amazing grappling, and when he is intent on using it, no one has shown an ability to...
Oh, he's got his back.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. An elbow! Whittaker's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Round 2 is next.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath, buddy. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 is underway.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Beautiful kick to the body.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Double jab there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Back to his feet. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Beautiful transition.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Whittaker's back in full mount. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Robert Whittaker.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mountain, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. Whittaker's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Chimaev.
Big ground and pound. Come on, Kimura now.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after this. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Elbow to the body as the ground and pound continues to work here by Whittaker.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great submission defense. Good round.
All right, that is going to do it for round 2. Chimaev's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
We're probably down on the scorecards. I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Clean with the right hook. Whittaker gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Whittaker gets back up. Oh, just out of range for that punch attempt. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, right, then a left. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Whittaker's eye now closing up. Oh, pretty good entry here on the double leg takedown. No good. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Nicely done.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Work. Come on, let's work.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively.
Back him out now. Oh, big shots from the top. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless from Chimaev tonight.
Yeah, but in these decisions, we get to see him longer. We get